Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Devil May Cry 5 Dante Must Die S-Rank video walkthrough. This is mission 8 with Nero, and this is one of the hardest missions to S-Rank in the game. So quickly before we get into the mission, I'm going to quickly show you my Devil Bringer setup. Now, you can take what you like, however, I highly advise that the Fury you fight in the first mandatory mission in the mandatory fight of this mission, you kill instantly. Because unfortunately, trying to actually style on that Fury is so ridiculously hard. I've tried it. I've parried him, I've thinked, and it just doesn't get you enough style points to warrant it, and it'll drop your average more than likely. Now, this may seem like a weird setup considering Urzen is the final boss of this section, but unfortunately I had to use a statue in this, a divinity statue, because I just was not comfortable trying to go through this entire mission with an S rank because your style drops so fast in this mission. Now, the good news is this was a one attempt. So I did one attempt this mission, and I'll show you how. Now this is me trying to figure out how to get the dance to work. And unfortunately, I was clicking L3, R3, and the taunt button, which can lead to you turning auto assist on. Now, if you turn that on and you hit an enemy, your style's fucked, and it will forever be fucked. Because it gives you a 0.8 multiplier, which takes away from your score at the end. So it is only if you press L3 and press taunt, that's how you get it. Well, you have to hold them, but yeah, that's it. So what I'm trying to do quickly over here, I'll show you quickly, is I'm trying to bring these guys as close as I can to the next fight, because this fight happens and then a Hellcana, yeah, and a Hellbat ambush you up shortly here. But unfortunately, these guys don't want to play ball for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is start the taunt dance, face the camera away from them, get that camera right up Nero's ass as far as I can go, and keep it there, because the longer I keep it there, you'll see how passive the enemies go. Like, the enemies aren't even attacking me. And then he dodges away. In fact, this is really good with the Judekas. Now I'm on S rank, I'm going to start styling. I'm going to exceed, I'm going to use every move I can. Overture, get them into the air, and just try and get that SSS rank. Because the sooner I get that, and I don't know what's going on with my exceeding. As you know, as I was saying in a few other videos, sometimes I'm amazing exceeding, sometimes I just can't hit it. That's SSS, I've just got to kill them now. At this rank. There's one. I'm trying to do all the damage I can. Throw him. The last one. He's on full health, so I might get a bit tricky here. What I really should do is double trigger and showdown, but I'm not gonna. Because I think I want to exceed at the moment to try and get better at it. So I'm just trying to use everything I can to kill this guy. And there you go. So that's a triple S. You've killed all the enemies at S or higher. And this should get you a nice style point increase. But the funny is, if you're fast enough, with that triple S, you can actually get up here. In fact, what I'm trying to do is bring this guy into the main fight, but unfortunately he doesn't quite make it. What I really should do, what I really should do is get behind him, and then, you know, push him in with something with a move. But I tried to pull him in, and it just doesn't work. You see, it went, the hand went right through him, so now we're stuck fighting the Antronors in here. But you'll notice my style average didn't go up. I didn't get a style average number. And the main reason for that is because I think I have managed to carry the style into this fight. It'll use that as an average for this fight, so I managed to boost my style a wee bit. Unfortunately, with Antronors, you don't really have a chance to dance, so this fight just has to be good by itself. So I know it can be difficult, but really try your best not to fuck up in this fight. Because honestly, as annoying these enemies are to fight in groups, even with only two of them, because of how wide the roof is, I mean, because of how big the roof is, you have quite a lot of leeway. And what I'm gonna do is keep busting arms here, because what I want to do is get ragtime ready for the Fury to show up. And once this guy goes down, I've got ragtime fully charged. Now I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I release it. I stand still, double trigger to launch this guy, and then grab him, but break the buster arm on him. And this will get you 6 hits, and it'll boost you the AS, and hopefully, with that fight and the last fight, it'll get you up over 6,000. It got me to 5,400, which is a lot in this mission. It doesn't seem like a lot overall, because right now we are losing the fight. for the S rank, because if we don't no continue this mission, it's gone. You need 6,000 stylish points at the end of a mission. The S rank something. So if you fail this mission a few times, don't feel bad because I failed it a whole lot on my first playthrough trying to get the S rank. It is ridiculous. And it punishes you for playing as well as you can. Using all the moves. Now, there is one fight coming up here. Which, no, sorry, it might be after this. So this fight that pops up here, do not fight anything here. Do not touch these fucking stupid tree roots because they will drop your style average so hard. Don't fight anything you don't have to in this mission. And there's another fight coming up here. This mission. Do not fight these enemies. Walk past them. Because that, again, I would never walk past the fight in Devil May Cry 5, but look at this. It will drop your style average so hard. In fact, that dropped me to 4,600 once, because I don't understand how you have a fight with 2 Entrepreneurs and a Fury, and then throw 3 Hellcanas and expect the player to do everything they did in that fight as well, because it just doesn't happen. And I do this mostly for some more red orbs for the red fight for the Faust hat, and I actually fail this because I don't exceed enough. If you're gonna fail these, use Showdown. I get close, which is a shame. I never thought I'd fail them, but you know, whatever. It happens to everyone, I guess, you know. I'm just rusty at exciting. Now, this next fight is with a Baphomet and an Elo Angelo, and funny enough, I still have the Buster Arm after that Fury fight, and I'll tell you why, because there's a glitch that exists in Devil May Cry 5 and has never been fixed, and I'm pretty glad it hasn't, that if you kill the final enemy with a broken Buster Arm, you kill them with it, it'll go on to the next, it'll just clear the fight, it'll clear the mandatory mission area, and the arm will still stay intact, which is so handy for fights like this. And I was actually surprised here because Nello Angelo dies in one Buster Arm grab and one Buster break. And also, if you can, now, I might be being a bit excessive here, but try and dance at every point you can get. Because what's good about the Baphomets and a few other enemies is that they'll dodge, see if they get too close to you. With the camera like this, like they're forced to come close to me. But because they don't like to fight close, they'll dodge back and out of camera range, and then they'll come close again and dodge back, come close, dodge back. I get the S rank. Unfortunately, I try to grab him, and he doesn't move. Now he's done. Now I just have to keep this SS. I have to get the SS and keep it there. Try and use all the moves you can. Just use a bunch of different moves. Grab when you can. And also try and keep your taunting up. Now, the one bad thing about this is that you see how wide the area is? Traversing to get to the enemies, it can be a handful. And that is a problem because it can drop your style average as you're busy traversing the environment. I missed that exceed, which is a shame. I'm really just trying to focus on this Baphomet because I like the Baphomets, but once again they can do some serious damage if you let them. And I really thought that Nello Angelo, remember back this mission, would be way worse than what he was. But you'll see he just goes down very easily, which I am shocked of. I didn't expect this. Watch this, kills him. And it pushes me to SSS. Oh no, the Buster Arm broke there, unfortunately. It seems like the longer animations you can get away with. Now that actually helped my stylish rank, by the way, 5,800. So for all purposes, I'm doing very well on this mission. Because usually you'd be fighting for every bit of rank you can get, but I'm pretty comfortable at the moment with my rank. Now there is, I'm trying to remember, is there another mandatory fight in this section? I don't know. Well, I suppose I think there is one more mandatory fight in this section, and then there's Urzen. And I mostly stuck these arms on for Urzen. I could have definitely done this mission if I just let Urzen kill me in the second phase. But I decided I wanted to give Urzen a go. And unfortunately, it doesn't quite happen the way I want it to. So I'm sticking all these arms on. Trying to figure out the best way to get Urzen, like what will be to get Urzen, because I was gonna go for the guaranteed S by killing Urzen, because if you kill Urzen, I think you're pretty much guaranteed an S because of how much you beat up on him. But this second phase of Urzen, if you thought the first phase of Urzen where he sits down and does nothing but spam range attacks was fun, you're in for some surprise in this next sequence where all he does is stand up and spam the stupid fucking tentacle grab at you, like again Arkham and Devil May Cry 3. And that was such a great fight, wasn't it, guys? Arkham? That's everyone's favorite boss. There's a fight there in the elevator you can take with a bunch of impuses, and that can definitely help your style rank. In fact, if you're good at exceeding and you've got loads of arms set up for it, do it because it will boost your style rank significantly. If you can kill them before the elevator stops or drops, because then you're in for a bit more of a tricky experience with a Queen Impuser. But in this room, I believe it's Baphomets again, and a nobody. And again, same thing. I'm just trying to taunt as much as I can to get that style rank up. And I understand it is a bit intimidating to ask for an EX proclamation, which is you're completely able to do this without. In fact, I would advise if you're not comfortable or you don't have the EX proclamation, just don't do it, because it might hurt you in the long run. And I don't know why I stopped the dance, to be honest with you, because I might have got through, because nobody I don't believe they had a mask equipped yet, so I don't think he would have hurt me. But I just think I didn't want him to attack me and drop my style ranking from a base, so, you know, whatever. I'm not sure if this fight hurts or helps me. But so far it doesn't look that bad. I'm really just trying to use all the arms I can and break them. Again, you don't need to be amazing to S rank this game. I mean, because look at me, I'm not doing anything super fancy, I'm not exciting like a madman. I'm exciting as much as I can, because again, it's been months since I properly played this game. So I am a bit rusty. But if you're playing this game like, you know, on and off constantly, you know, through the entire week, or through how often you played it, maybe you've just bought the special edition, and you want to know how to actually, you know, get the S rank, some tips and stuff like that, you know, just use that video for that. You'll probably be way better than me. Because I'm certainly not the greatest Devil May Cry. I think I missed this. Oh, it does hit. Because I'm certainly not the greatest Devil May Cry 5 player out there. All I am is a person who will keep going until I get the S rank. I'm stubborn that way. But anyone can be that stubborn. And if you are that stubborn, there's a guarantee you will get it eventually. But anyway, the nobody has stuck his mask on. So things can get a bit tricky in this bit. I missed because the nobody didn't get stunned. I thought he would get stunned. And he hits me with such a... Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was my bad though. Back down to a C, up to a B. I don't think I can get up. Maybe I can get up to S again. Nah, he's almost dead. I'm mostly got up to an S rank maybe. Yeah. That's a shame, but I think that fight actually helps me, funnily enough. Yeah, it does look 6,100, so I can die now and still get the style rank. And I've seen people have nightmares with this action without that dance. Without the EX proclamation, it is entirely too hard. I think it's doable. I've done it, but it is insanely tough. I'm not saying I invented that, you know, or figured that out first, but if you want an easier time in that mission, because I did this in one attempt, but if you want like an easier time, not saying it'll get you in one attempt, but it will help you out significantly, especially that first fight and that second fight, that will help out. Even if you can do it in that fight as well, get up to S and do it again, you won't be wanting for stylish points too much. And there's another chance here to refill your devil arms. I did not want to do that because I was like, well, I've already filled them once and I said I wouldn't, so we'll just leave it for now. Unfortunately, I didn't really need to refill my arms because Urzen kills me in the second phase now at 5 seconds. And it's very unfortunate because I've got all these arms stocked up ready to actually give it a good attempt to kill him. And you don't get to see any of it because he kills me with a stupid fucking tentacle move. So pretty much this is the end of the video, unfortunately. Right now I'm gonna go into this room, break Urzen sitting down crystal, then basically I get like one tapped. Bam. So, and this fight I'm about to do on Urzen's chair is not the greatest fight. It's probably one of the worst fights I ever had. I think he breaks the arm here, which is so unfortunate. Yep. I thought I dodged that, but it was too late, too early. So what I want to do is, I think I want to ride timing in showdown because it will break his crystal insanely fast. Yep. And I think I get a bit scared here of that laser. But yeah, showdown and ride time are one of the fastest ways to break his crystal. Or Helter Skelter, which is something I've got on now. And hopefully I use. Yes, I do. That hits me again. Those stupid fireballs hit me. Don't know what it is in this video, I just keep getting hit by them. But this boss is shit, so I don't really particularly care. I'm just trying to break it, because I know once I break this I can die, it doesn't really matter. But if I die before this, it may not be so good. I'm still confident I could get the rank even if I did die, but it's never good to tempt fate, you know. And I don't like upping videos where I die, you know. I don't like doing that. And after that, you have to hit him once, so just hit him with anything. There you go. We're on the second phase, and this is where it all goes tits up for me, unfortunately. So I wanted to take care of these stupid roots, because all these fucking things do is kill your lock on. And I don't know why that I let him summon him. And it hits me. It fucking hits me. And he knocks me down in the air. I wanted to go up into the air and lose frag time. And I jump and I try and taunt out of this bubble, try and get him fast, and he hits me with a fucking tentacle and I die. But that's the end of the fight, and that's the end of the mission, and that should get you an S rank. So AS, but it gets me 7,000, and that's enough to get the S rank. So guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care now.